Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the trooper! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's nothing new for attacking players to be converted into wing-backs and full-backs. But in this guy, Alphonso Davies, I think we might have uncovered something rather special. The raw pace, the energy, the athleticism. It's an endless drive he seems to have, and it's quite incredible.
Okay, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. They want to be quick to... And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's through here. He's got the shot away! Caicedo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe! He's got away. Chooses to go back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Owen. Owen! There it is! And that really is so impressive. So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Owen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's in! He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Drogba. Rafinha. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he put it away? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yamal. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Rafinha. Owen. Now it's Owen. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, delicate chip through. That is a brilliant interception. Hernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Oh, great ball! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rafinha. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafinha, and he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Rafinha! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He has found the way through. Oh, chance!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Caicedo. Owen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! Casillas catches it safely. De Bruyne.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Porto couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Interesting ball. A lot of space ahead of him. They've got a corner here. It's a mighty effort. Has another go. He has done it. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Porto have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Rudiger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davis looking to hit the byline here. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Kimmich. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe. And it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Drogba. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Rafinha. Will play through for the wide man. Caicedo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Drogba. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Drogba. It's anyone's ball now. Look at the space here. That's good play. And they've got a throw. And here's Owen. Benzema. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Owen. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Drogba. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Mbappe gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Davis. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Denied by an instinctive save.
Safi Salih actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Great ball, and he's in here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving forward. He rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Messi with the short one. Now here's the delivery. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, super find. And that was very necessary. And here's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Rafinha. And the keeper's in command.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Goal! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Drogba. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's the hit! Decent enough try. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Owen. Mbappe. Mbappe! Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rafinha finds himself offside. And here's Owen. And here's Drogba. And here's Drogba. Real chance! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quality ball. He shifted it to the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is just caressing the ball. Hakimi can get it clear. Look at the space here. And he's gone backward here. Chance! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hakimi. Now Ruben Diaz. What a throw in. Xavi Alonso. And it's Drogba. And he's had it nicked away. Yamal. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Owen. It's Alonso! And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, there's the clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's on a charge. Owen. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Caicedo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Yamal. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Owen! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's hit the crossbar. And that should get the job done. Gets his head to it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. Conte. And it's Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. In towards the back stick. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's bustling through. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet hit one! Rafinha cleared without complication. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this to happen.
Nicely weighted ball, and it's Owen. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it up.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicked it back promptly. Spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kante tries to clear. Just eases him off the ball. Lovely feet. Kante getting this one clear.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 3. Neymar. El dorsal 20.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Ball's gone out of play. Caicedo. And he's intervened well there. The final 5 minutes. looking to set free a runner. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out of play for a throw. And here's Drogba. It's Drogba!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Ribery. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well cleared. Hakimi. That's good play. Hakimi. There's the shot! It's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it not. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, he rises! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. You can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rafinha, and he's on his way! Chouameni. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neatly clipped into space.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fran Garcia. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Howson. Bellingham. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Rafinha! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Caicedo, Drogba, big chance, goal! The breakthrough strike. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Upamecano. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Garcia is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Goulet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Howson. Kimmich. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Rudiger. For Valverde. Belly. He's gone forward.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Valverde.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Owen stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to belt it away. Fran Garcia. And they've got a throw. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. And Alexander-Arnold.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gets his pass away. Well, played right into his path. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's had a hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Chouameni. And it's Rudiger. It's Bellingham. Garcia. And that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent. Vinicius Junior! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
Marcó en el minuto 50 el dorsal 7.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Quality ball. Fran Garcia. Now Howson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Here's found the way through. cross. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Alexander-Arnold. And the ball is out of play. Rafinha, and it's Owen. Lovely feet. Now it's Drogba! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Drogba brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Rodrigo. Drogba. Rafinha. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Caicedo. Now he's off and running. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? That's Owen! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Rafinha. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Vinicius Junior. And Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. He's looking wide. And the counter is on. Owen. Goulet. Goulet. Caicedo gets across and deals with it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 30, el dorsal 24 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9,
Carvajal.
el dorsal 2.
Carvajal has it in a wide position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. Goulet.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Quite squeezed that one through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries to get it clear. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Hernandez tries to clear. Caicedo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafinha. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Looking for a real chance. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient for now, still trying to have a good look.
That is decidedly lacking. Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals. Isco. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is as far as they're going to go. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Isco. No way through, so back it comes. Van Dijk gets it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now Van Dijk. Caicedo. Van Dijk. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Now it's Drogba. That's a little off target. Ricardo Rodriguez. Isco. For Pablo Fornals. And behind for a goal kick. Isco getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bartra. Nathan. For Isco. Stood up well to him there. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Owen. And he's picked out the run. And the ball is out of play. Bartra. It's a really well-measured ball. Kimmich has given away a free kick. Bartra. Pablo Fornals. Flings in across. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And it's Isco. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Isco. And it's Rodriguez. Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals to Isco. Well, that is one way to stop him. scores!
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Rodriguez. Isco. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's intervened well there. No, that's been intercepted. Anthony. Isco. Owen. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Owen. And he's there to clear it. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Anthony. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
The attendance for this
just
match
about up to the hour now.
898.
Shifted it to the flank. Hernandez. Rafinha. Owen. And that was very necessary. This is promising. Thinks one through. Tries a shot! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Owen really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kimmich calmly anticipates. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's an early cross. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Here's Lo Celso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Rodriguez. Owen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Mbappe! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The final 5 minutes. Anthony gets into some space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's looking to set free a runner. In comes the cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lo Celso. That's a sharp pass. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into...
Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goes in for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Pinches it off him. De Ketelaere. Bellanova. De Ketelaere. Played into space out wide. That is lovely. Promising cross. Van Dijk can get it clear. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha is herring after that one. Maldini. Bellanova. Chooses to go back. Defending of the desperate variety. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the counter is on. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Rafinha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a decent clearance. Mbappe, there's the shot! They've scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Rafinha, and now the breakaway. Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one. He's had a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ha segnato al 19esimo minuto, numero 6.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from...
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Caicedo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Maldini. City. Bellanova. Ball's gone out of play. De Ketelaere.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's a goal kick. And the ball's gone astray. He's found a way past.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the
Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk. And he's found a way past. Rafinha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That has been knocked clear. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Rafinha. No outsmarting him this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. And that could set him on his way. Rafinha! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has 2. A case now of complete control. That's good running with the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Kimmich. Caicedo. Could move up a gear here. Drogba. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. They've got a corner here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Rafinha. He's got tall. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been... In he goes again. Bellanova.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Rafinha. Drogba. He can get that clear. The Ketelada with the clearance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. De Ketelada. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Caicedo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Belanova. De Ketelada. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And De Ketelada. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maldini! And for sure, that was not one of his best. De Ketelada. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rafinha looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. De Ketelada, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Ketelada cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he spark a counter here? And that's been won straight back. Maldini. And that has put paid to that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's a superb... And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's hoisted clear. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Retegi. Bellanova. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely bit of skill. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Atalanta really aren't making anything meaningful of their...
Oh, what a mistake! Drogba stood his ground strongly. Decent hit! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Atalanta can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 70.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Il numero 9. Il numero 13.
And he's taking no chances there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Upamecano, Caicedo, and Upamecano, and it's Van Dijk. Hernandez. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe. Rafinha. Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to clear it. Caicedo. Now it's Rafinha. And that has sent him sprawling. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the right. Bellanova. Gets his pass away. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He shifted it to the flank. Pass is just off target. Pasalic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Scamacca. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice interception, well timed. Rafinha on 2 now and looking for 3. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Salmakas. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mbappe! Oh, look at the space here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Chance to shoot! Into the box.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Early ball. It's a mighty effort! He's delivered all right! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 5, Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Soulé. A searching ball that into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Cleared away. Rafinha. Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Selmakers. Caicedo. And the counter is on. Owen.
That was lovely, that.
And he's... Owen! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 30 minutes is number 18, Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Michael Owen.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Rafinha. Now it's Owen. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Van Dijk. And he's found a way past. Rafinha. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. Delivery from header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rafinha. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kimmich. Half-time getting close now. It's Kimmich. Sule. Celik. Caicedo. Rafinha. That's very neat. Played it early. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cristante. Now Sule.
Has been indicated.
Cristante. And the pass is intercepted. Cristante proves too strong. Cristante. He is through here. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Has a look and place it forward. Soulé. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cristante! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a foul. It's in the... And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
After 50 minutes is number 18, Soulé.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Nicely worked. Now it's Drogba. Celik cuts it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Soulé.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
It'll take some good work to stop him.
Upamecano. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Caicedo. That has ended up in no man's land. Salmakers. Angelino. Caicedo. Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. Drogba! And here's the chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kimmich. Owen. Drogba. Can he finish? It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Drogba really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Drogba.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he was quick to react. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Rafinha. Drogba. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Works it forward. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe purring through the gears. Soulé. Soulé! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. Right back in the game. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Can he put it away? And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Very much into the last knockings. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Angelino. And here's El Shaarawy. Angelino. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Thinks one through. Soulé. Pellegrini. Great defending, strong and determined. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Drogba claiming the man. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cleared away. Tries to dink. He's got tall. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Terrific header! That's a decent clearance. Rafinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Caicedo. So we're still where we started right now. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Caicedo. Mbappe. Closing in on goal. He's looking wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, this could be a chance. Rafinha. And Caicedo. Ayew wins the duel this time. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Upamecano. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Upamecano clears it away. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha. Van Dijk. And Hernandez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rafinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Caicedo. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Balotore. Ayew. Oh, he's found him in space. Tries the volley. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Owen. Rafinha. Just about up to the hour now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Upamecano and Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano spread it left. Rafinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing. Keeper sees it all the way. Kimmich pokes it out wide. Van Dijk. And Caicedo. And Upamecano. Now he's off and running.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Owen. Great chance! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Changement pour Le Havre. Le numéro 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Le numéro 21. Le numéro 14.
And he's been shifted off it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Balotore. Balotore got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Ayew. Can he finish? No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So there's going to be another change here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's... Can he put it away? Now, what about a counter-attack? Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. He's through here. And he's there to clear it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Ayew. Balotore. Fires it in low. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here? That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Two minutes to be added on. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's good play. And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Je vais vous demander de souhaiter un excellent anniversaire au gardien du stade.
you